Guys, today I'm going to show you how I made the most fluffy and creamy split finger cream donut. This sugary and fluffy pillowy donut that has this beautiful cream inside that pairs so well with this rich salted caramel sauce and jam. I know in every single video I say it's 10 out of 10, but I'm not joking when I say this was exquisite. This actually was my first time making a donut because I thought the recipe and method would be so complex that it's intimidating, but I'm here to show you that it's actually really simple to make, probably easier than baking a cake. And I'm going to talk you through exactly how I made it so you can make it at home. First, I mixed some yeast and milk together and added that to some strong bread flour. I was actually guessing this recipe, so I was making up as I go along, and I wish I added the egg earlier with the milk and would just combine it all in one go because it's just easier. Same with the sugar. I used a hand whisk with the kneading attachment and done that for a good 20-25 minutes. Now, you need to knead this long because afterwards you achieve this beautiful stretch in the dough. That's the gluten working here, and this translates to a beautiful fluffy pull apart dough. After you let this rest, it becomes so soft. Even my friend was so shocked by it. Just listen to her reaction.
Oh my god, it looks so soft.
The dough is so tender it falls through your fingers and you can see the bubbles when you roll it out. So I actually think this dough recipe is pretty solid. I normally guess recipes the first time and just experiment by just looking at different recipes online on websites, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. And what I really look out for is the must-dos and must-don'ts, the different types of methods from different cultures, and most importantly, the ratio of ingredients to achieve a dough. I try to do them as neat and equally as I can and let them rest, and then I'll show my friend how I fry these because she was absolutely amazed.
Does it make sense?
I'd actually say this is the most fun and exciting part. It starts to actually rise and become like an actual donut. I don't know if we're easily impressed, but we were actually really happy with these. They looked really good in my opinion. Then you strain the oil and coat it in the sugar mix, and then you're going to make an incision for the fillings. Whisk and cream, you have to mix at intervals to test how thick it's going. To avoid over whipping, once it becomes quite thick and it's near the end, I just hand whisk it and it becomes the texture that I need, and you don't need to whisk it anymore, just leave it alone. Now that the donuts have cooled down, I make an incision in the middle and just take that part out and eat it. And that's all my calories done for the day, and the most satisfying part is filling them up. So here I've got some jam and some salted caramel, and then I piped some cream in the middle, and they were just coming together so well. What inspired me to make these was Greg's, because they made really good split finger donuts and I don't think they do them anymore. And for me personally, I find it really hard to find a good bakery in London, ones that do classic British desserts with full fat cream. In Portsmouth you have loads of bakeries, but it's just not the same in London. I don't know why. Anyways, we were amazed how these turned out. They tasted so good. I was really happy for a first attempt, and I'm definitely going to make it again, and you definitely have to make this. I hope you enjoy. Bye.